Alright, y'all. I did a little bit more work on my robe without you. Sorry. I got excited. I did get 2 more skeins of yarn. I added 1 whole skein to the bottom, and then I've done 2 rows around the sides, and I added he's kneading on my robe, making biscuits. But I added a hook thing on there, so when I want to hang it up, I added it in the middle right here. I left out a stitch and added 2 stitches so I can just hang it, and it's right down the middle, so it works perfectly. Anyways, I want to try this on and see how it looks. Yeah. Right there at the knee, it closes up so much better. It's actually tucked a little bit. Oh my god, look at that. I think I should add 1 more robe on around so that when you close it up, you know what I mean, it covers. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to get 1 more skein, which will make 10 total for this whole thing. I also need to do a rope around some things, and I'm kind of might add some pockets. That way you can just still gonna come open, but I don't want to add another row. I mean, it's already I guess I could add 1 more row because it's already kind of made a collar, which is what I kind of want. I just don't have enough for another row. This is all I got left. I can do up to what will let me, or how much will let me. All right, I'm gonna finish up the rest of this skein, and then I guess either today or tomorrow I'll go get some more. I really want to finish this. Just kidding. I love making it, don't get me wrong, but I want to finish it. Been working on it for a while now, but I'm going to write down what I've done so I have it. I'm also going to put it on the screen so that whoever wants to can try to understand what I'm writing down in my own version of a pattern. But if you just want to watch somebody do it and write it down, and then you want to write the pattern, I just want to write down my notes and and move along, but I want to make what's in my head. Back to his biscuits. Let's see. I'm gonna finish up this skein, and then we can see what else we can finish up today. All right, I had to cut off this much because somebody decided he wanted to chew on it, so it's all wet and ew. So anyways, didn't even get a whole side, but that's okay. Get my marker. Okay, so I bought 2 more skeins, so that makes it 9, and so I've used all 9. Let's see how many rows I added to the bottom. Here's my last quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. double count that. It's very confusing. I probably should have wrote it as I was doing it, which I will do next time. You would think I've learned by now. Okay. Well, we know we did 8 to begin with. Now let me see where we sewed up at. Makes more sense. So it's right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 2 counts, same count. So plus 25 for length. And then after that, got it long enough to my knee. And then I turned and I added 3. So 1, 2, 3. On the third one right now. So plus 3 around opening. Cool. So I did, like I said, I added the hook part of it. And since I needed to add another row, it kind of messed me up. But it's still right there, so it's still thick. Made it a little thicker. So when I add this row, I'll probably just do the same thing maybe. Or maybe just a single crochet right there just to make it super thick to hold this, because it is pretty heavy. I might go weigh it on the scale, let you know how much it is. But I want to finish it before I do that, so I have a total weight. Let's see. Hook spot. Put it in quotes, so it's like a hook spot, so you can hang it somewhere. If you don't want to hang it up, that's cool too. So got that in. So anyways, just gotta go get some more, of course. But I'm gonna put this away because I don't have any more yarn, and I'm not gonna go to the store at the moment get any more yarn with this. So pretty look at it. I'm gonna fold it up and put it up. Almost like a pillow. Could use it as a pillow. That's put away. Hook put away for the time being. So, husband wanted a gaming chair / office chair, and got one. But he now, I asked him if he wants me to make anything for it. You know, just any spitballing ideas. He came up with the idea to hang something on this side, right-handed, so that we can, you know, put the remotes in it as such. The remote, so it's just handy right there. So when you're at the TV playing a game, and you want to get up, you can just sit it in there. And it's done. But I need to do it for remote, this remote, and PlayStation remote. All fit in there as such. We started drawing up some ideas. Here's one of them. I don't know what's on it, but this is what he drew. I did some measuring. I need to now measure this because I said 13 inches across, which would be perfect actually. And then I did 12 inches deep. Seems pretty fine. I need to make, you know, things where it will hang over as such. So it just hangs right there. Won't be too long. But that's what I'm gonna be working on. So watch as my brain goes to work for this. I'm thinking I have Velcro. I'm thinking buttons, maybe. I don't know yet. So, I mean, it's not too heavy. I'm making it with acrylic. I should probably do it with cotton so it holds up better, but I'm gonna do acrylic. And I started with single crochets, and then I'm gonna stripe it with pink. So it's gonna be black as the main color, and then I want to stripe it with pink. And I've seen some things on Pinterest I was checking out. You know, they just make like a long one, and then it folds up, and then you can sew down where you want the pockets. So I was thinking that's probably going to be an easier choice to pick instead of trying to make the thing, make the pockets, sew the pockets on. I think just folding it up would be an easier choice for me. It'll flow better. So I've already started a few rows. It's already stretched, but I think if I do that double, I'm hoping it's gonna hold it better. So let's see. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna write down what I've done with this. So I think the design is gonna be 10, let's see how long a remote is. Say about 5 inches. So I'm gonna do 15 inches long. And then this is gonna fold up and then have three compartments. So then it's gonna have 3 compartments. So 15 inches long. It's already 13 wide. I added that 5 inches because of the remote's length, so it can fit down. And I'm thinking, I did 5, which is not the length of the remote, but it's about right here. So when you put it down and you want to grab it back out, you can grab the handle and you're not trying to dig in there. We'll see. Of course, I can always add more length to it, but this is what I got going right now. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of black. I'm gonna do 2 rows, so 4 and 2. And then I'm gonna just switch back and forth until I can get the length. That'll get me going. Okay. Let's go. So I did 13 inches across, and that's 48 single crochet stitches. A good amount done. I wouldn't say too much. Let's measure it. Nope, that's my pocket, 5 inches. Do it. Tucks down in there. Ta-da! We'll see. Again, I can always add before I make the pockets to see how it's gonna fit in there, but it's coming out really pretty. I like the black and pink. It's looking good. So anyways, I'm gonna get me some more tea, get me some stretches in. Let me show you this cat. Let's see how far we are though. Say about a good 10 inches. So I need to go 5 more inches, which is a few more blocks. and then we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Alright, you guys. Well, I did it. I got the pocket for the remote. And then you just put it back in there, holds it. Got one for the remote. Turn it up, turn it down. And then this one's for your phone. Or I don't think another remote would really fit into it. I mean, I don't know why you would need to. But you can also put a water bottle in here. You can put any little thing we got. This is the remote to our fan that's behind me. Put that in there. Some chapstick. That in there. Some little knick-knack paddywhack. So proud of it. Sorry I didn't show you me finishing it. I did last night. I think it came out very well. I did mess up a little bit right here. I forgot I was working. I didn't realize I was working on the outside, the inside. But this one came out really well. It doesn't have, can't see where I stitched it up, but it is stitched up all the way down. So I did it on the black, so it kind of like, I really like it. But, update on my robe. I bought not only one, but 2 more skeins, because I didn't want to run out. So I'm sure I will have a whole skein left over, but I really want to finish this thing today, have it all in one video. Here we go. All right, added the final row, I hope. Oh my goodness. I freaking love it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. I can snip that. Release. Boop. It's got a little collar going. That. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes, so when you get like, I'm gonna make some pockets. Probably about right there. I need to go get some stitch markers so I can mark where I want it. And then make me a belt, and I'm just gonna loop it through because there's openings in this. Look who joined the party. Got my stitch markers. I want to line it up where my hand is gonna fall. So we're gonna go right there. Okay, just need to do it on the other side, but I think, I don't know if you can see them. Got one right there, and then all the way down to there. So it's pretty big pockets. Keep my hands in. Boop. That's about right. And then let's go ahead and measure around me. Let's see. This goes up to 5 feet. I might just make it 5 feet. That way, yeah. So when you tie it, so I'm just gonna make it 5 feet long, maybe 6, just to be safe. So I'm gonna measure how big I want the square. I'm just gonna do a granny square, so makes it a little easier. 8 by 8. I wanna try to make it as even as we can for both pockets, so that way it don't look crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was 1 off. 2. Bad. And then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. 5. Cool. So now I can start making my pockets. Beep. So, made my rope. It should be 6 feet long. Doesn't look like it, but 6 feet long, 100 stitches. And then I did 2 single crochets, rows going across. I think that's thick enough. I think that's just right. I've made my 2 pockets. Somewhere. Oh, there's. Made my 2 pockets. So those are ready. Now I just need to line them up. Sew them on. And then we will be done. And I'm so excited. Let's do this. All right, y'all. Pockets are on. Let's put this on there. And then we will be done with it. Pocket. And now for this. That. Okay. So let's see. No, I'm not counting. I'm just putting through that stitch. Boom. Out. Boom. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pocket. Then I used the Hobby Lobby yarn. Yarn Bee is the brand. 6 weight super bulky. It recommends an 8mm hook. I used a 9 to have it. I don't know why. I just did. But this is the Cozy Occasions Bayou Summer Yarn Bee. How many yards? Each one is 101 yards. Anyways, finally finished. Yay! Thank you for watching. Comment if you've made one, or if you're going to make one, or if you want to make one. If you make one off of my my picture, my notes that I put up. So let me know what color you use. Again, I just use super bulky weight, so you don't have to use the Hobby Lobby yarn preference for me. Thanks for watching me make my robe. See you later. Bye.